Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Lewis, and today I am going to be bringing you a tier list rating of Pokeballs. I feel like this is a rather unexplored tier list, I guess. I've never seen anyone else rating Pokeballs. I haven't looked, but it hasn't jumped out at me. This list probably isn't going to include every last Pokeball that's ever been designed, because there's a lot. But it's got a bunch of them on here, and I'm not going to lie to you, some of them I am less familiar with. I've either forgotten them or I just didn't play the game that they are from. But I know most of them, so getting into it just ranked from S through to D, we're just going to get into it. This is the Beast Ball from Sun and Moon, and I don't really care for it that much. It looks cool, but it's such a niche. If you told me that your favorite Pokeball was the Beast Ball, like, I'd have to respect it, but it's a bit pretentious to me. The Cherish Ball, you could make the same argument about. I'm actually going to rate it a B, just because it has a unique design, but it is literally reserved for Pokemon that you get from, like, rare events that Nintendo releases. So it's like, it serves a purpose pretty decently. Dive Ball, I'm going to say this right now. Most any Pokeball geared toward capturing Water-type Pokemon, I'm probably going to rate relatively low because they are all kind of the same. With that said, I am going to put the Dive Ball all the way down in C. Its overall design, while it does kind of look a bit like the ocean, it serves its purpose well. It's kind of just boring to me. If I could avoid capturing a ocean-dwelling Pokemon with this ball, then I will. The Dream Ball. I forget what purpose the Dream Ball serves, but I do know that it is the Dream Ball. It's just like a pink girly ball, right? It's going down in C. I don't think it's ugly, but it's very boring to me. The Dusk Ball, I give it a B. I have to give it credit for its utility. It's famously one of the best balls for capturing legendary and other rare Pokemon. So I'll let it slide that it looks absolutely disgusting. This is a fast ball. I believe the way it functions is that Pokemon with just generally fast Pokemon, are captured more easily, which is a weird way to power up the ball, but whatever. I'm gonna put it down in C. Just because, again, it doesn't hold my attention very well. I wouldn't even put it in my top 10, honestly. The Hisuian Balls. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what most of these balls are. The Hisui ones. I can kind of guess based on their general design for some of them, but for the others, I'm just going to have to rate them on how cool I think they look. And for this one, I'll put it in B. It's alright. It would really help if I knew what it was for, though. Okay, the Friend Ball. The Friend Ball is going into B section as well, just because it's one of the more niche balls that I think serves a decent purpose. I always wish that they would give you a wider variety of Pokeballs to choose from in your early adventure, because, like, balls like this, like, powering up your any Pokemon caught in a Friend Ball gains happiness faster. Like, if I could have this ball at the start of the game when I'm trying to catch, like, Zubat, that'd serve, like, a great purpose. But it's like, there's no reason to really use it in the post-game. Not really. I'm gonna put this ball up in the A section just because I like the black on gray. Pretty cool design. I don't know what it does. This is obviously a Hisuian Great Ball, and I like it. I'm probably going to rate the Hisuian balls with their respective counterparts, like, equally, probably, and there you go. Great Ball goes there. The Great Ball has a really cool design, I think. The red popping out on top of the blue has always been, like, a cool, very unique design, very recognizable. This is a Heal Ball, and I would put it in A section, just because it's kind of like, it reminds me of a strawberry milkshake. Same story as the Friend Ball. I do wish that most Pokemon games would give you earlier access to these balls, because it's like, it heals a Pokemon on capture, and in the like late game to post game, there's really no need to worry about your Pokemon having full health after you catch them. Right out of the gate, like I've always felt that like if there could be like some mini hidden side quest that you could do at the start of the game to get like a couple of heal balls, that'd be really cool. Okay, another black on gray. This one doesn't have like all the cool markings and stuff, so I'm just gonna put it down in B. Uh, a heavy ball. So this is, I believe, one of the apricorn balls, and it is better at catching heavier Pokemon. And I'm gonna put it up in A because like that's a really like easy to outline kind of purpose for the ball, and it kind of like, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, the two dots on the front here look like eyes, and the two dots here kind of look like ears. So it kind of looks like a teddy bear with like a, kind of looks like a teddy bear. Okay. Oh, this is a cool looking ball with the wings. I'm gonna put that all the way up in A rank. A lot of these black balls, I wonder what they serve a purpose for. I should really play Legends Arceus, shouldn't I? I'll put this one in A. This is a level ball. I forget how it works exactly, but it has a very forgettable design. I actually often forget that this ball even exists, so I'm going to put it all the way in D rank. Sorry about it. Love Ball. Love Ball is probably going to go in B. I think it just increases the amount of love that your Pokemon, that a Pokemon caught inside of it feels. I don't quote me; it's been too long. I think this is just called the Aqua Ball, and it's just better at catching water types. I've actually really liked this design. I'm going to put this up in S rank. I always remember in the anime when Ash caught Totodile with the Aqua Ball, and it was always like really exciting to me to see the Aqua Ball come out before Totodile got released. Like like that was clearly. I feel like that was very deliberately modeled to look like Totodile because it matched him so well. It was just perfect. I have good memories of this ball. Luxury Ball. I used to hate the Luxury Ball. I always thought it was so stupid and contrived. This one I know for sure. Pokemon caught in this ball, their happiness goes up faster. But nowadays, like, I kind of make a point of catching as many Pokemon post game with this as I can because I like the idea of all of my Pokemon on my team being in luxury balls. Like, I'm just this millionaire who can afford the best. So I'm gonna put this one up in S now. Call it a redemption story. He started very low. I used to probably rate it about C tier, very low C, and now it's all the way up in S. Master Ball, that's an A. That's an A. I've never been like crazy about the Master Ball, but it is like iconic with the series and always has been pretty much. A Moon Ball, it's got a really cool design, but I remember that apparently in Gen 2, it actually just didn't work. Like it didn't actually improve your chances of catching a Pokemon that evolved with a Moonstone, which was like all of like 6 Pokemon or something. So it's like, I'm gonna give it a B. It's kind of pointless, but it has a really cool design with the moon on it. Nest Ball. Nest Ball is going to be in B. Same story as some of the others. If you could have more of this early game, that would be better. But this one still serves a really good purpose in post game too, when you're like trying to catch them all, because you will encounter very low level Pokemon when you backtrack, and it's nice to not have to rearrange your team and like put in something really weak just to not kill it in one hit, essentially. The Lure Ball, so same story with a lot of the other water catching, water type balls. This one's relatively low. It's got a really cool design. I love the net design, but I'm going to only rate it a B. It is good for catching water types and bug type, which is smart. But yeah, I am just going to rate it a B. This one, this could be anything. It kind of looks like a Hisuian Cherish Ball, which it occurs to me it actually could be. So I'm going to put it next to that one because it looks just as cool. It kind of looks like a gemstone, actually. Okay, this is the Park Ball, and I forget what that does. But it looks kind of retro to me. Not in a bad way, not in a good way. Just it looks like an early model design for a Pokeball, I guess. I'm gonna rate it a C because it's not that interesting. Hisuian Pokeball. Uh, so I will rate the regular Pokeball first for all the difference it makes. I'm going to put the Pokeball in A because it actually, same story as the Master Ball. It is absolutely iconic, and I'd be lying if I told you that seeing that anywhere in the world doesn't kind of give my heart like a little like a little happy feel, I guess. Same story for the Hisuian one, just out of respect. Premier Ball, unpopular opinion, I think, because I've heard some very nasty things about the Premier Ball, but I rate it S. It functions exactly the same as a Pokeball, except you can only get it by buying 10 regular Pokeballs. It's just a freebie. It's like your baker's dozen. You buy 10 Pokeballs, you get a Premier Ball for free. But I think the white design of it is just really cool. Like, very minimalist. I've always enjoyed catching Pokemon in this. Kind of reminds me of Electrode now I think of it. But yeah, Quick Ball is going up into A rank. Quick Ball, unlike a lot of the others, it's got a relatively simple design, uh, but it's being able to catch Pokemon so easily on the first turn of battle makes it one of the most useful balls ever. I don't think anyone dislikes using this ball. Repeat Ball. I'm going to rate the Repeat Ball a D. I don't like its design at all. It looks kind of messy. It looks very contrived. And I don't even like its function. It's just better at catching Pokemon you've caught before, which opens the question like, well, if you've caught it before, then do you really need the help? I mean, whatever. Okay, Safari Ball. The Safari Ball is very unique and pretty cool looking. I'm going to put Safari Ball in A section for sure. I love the camo design, and it, like, if anything had to be a Safari Ball, like, why not a camouflage ball? Okay, I forget what this ball is called, but I believe these are the balls that you use for catching Pokemon in the bug catching contest in Gold and Silver. So it's like, I don't know, it's putting an S on it, whatever that stands for. I don't care. The S ball is not going into S rank, I'll tell you now. It's probably going in D. I'm sorry. It's just a Pokeball with an S on it. I don't, like, it doesn't even function differently. They could have just used regular Pokeballs, as far as I know. This one, I have no idea what this is, just staring at it. Uh, it looks cool. I'll rate it a B, I guess. That's all I can say about it. Timer Ball, I have to rate Timer Ball as an A. Just because they're, like, I like to put specific Pokemon in specific balls, right? And, like, don't ask me which ones go into what. It's kind of just like an on-the-fly kind of thing. But there are a few Pokemon where I'll see them and I'll be like, I need to catch that in a Timer Ball. And it doesn't even matter if it's like the first turn of battle or not. If I want it in this cool-looking ball, that's what I'm going to try to do. It does serve a decent purpose for catching Pokemon who've been in long battles, so I gotta give it credit there too. Okay, Ultra Ball and Hisuian Ultra Ball. I have to rate both of these down in C. They're not terrible, but I've always thought, like, the weird yellow band over the gray to be kind of a weird design. But compared to the Great Ball, like, it looks edgy and cool, and it kind of pops out, and the Ultra Ball looks kind of dumbed down a little bit. I don't know how else to put it, really, but honestly, if they'd, like, swapped the designs for the Ultra Ball and the Great Ball, like, I don't think anyone would have questioned it, really. And then lastly, we have this random ball from the Hisui region, and C, on an anticlimactic note there. But yeah, so that's where I'm rating all of the Pokeballs from this particular list. I am very aware that a lot of balls were not on this list, but there's probably more balls than I'm willing to sit down and sort through, honestly. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon, never miss out on future content ever again. thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more content like this, just leave a comment in the comment section down below. And yeah, we'll make more. Whatever.